Hello, welcome to Good Neighbor. Today we're working with this racket stringing machine from Gamma. The model I have here is Progression 200. So here we have the machine set up and we are going through the tool that it comes with. We can use this hex range to make adjustment to the frame supporting post to accommodate these different sizes of a racket that you are working with. The racket is secure onto the frame supporting post with clamps and clamping knobs. And here we have two floating clamps to keep the tension strings in place. The tension on the floating clamps can be adjusted according to the strings you are working with. And here we have two pointing tools that will help you get the strings through the grommets. The pliers is used when we need to grab the string to make an ending knot. It doubles as a string cutting tool. These are the racket support adapters. They go through the threaded rods on the frame support so the frame doesn't come into contact with the metal parts. This machine comes with two sets of them. I'm using the thinner sets for my frame. This stringing machine uses drop weight to apply tensions to the string. The tension can be adjusted from 8 pounds to 90 pounds by sliding the drop weight along the tension bar. Two booklets are included to get you started on the stringing process. I also find it very useful to watch some YouTube videos on racket stringing. I'm not sure if they still do this, but when I purchased this machine, it comes with 3 sets of gamma strings. I have already used one set. This is a reel of a cheap string that I purchased to practice stringing. I'm not going to show the entire stringing process, that would be too long of a video. I'm just going to show briefly the tensioning process. Basically, we're using the string gripper to grab the string. We are going to lift the drop weight and let it drop. We're going to keep doing this until the tension bar is in a horizontal position, which means we have reached the desired tension. Then we're going to move the floating clamp to the last portion of the string that we have to work on to keep its tension. After the string is secured by the floating clamp, we can release the tension from the tension bar and we can move on to the next portion of string. Here I have the racket string completed. On Amazon, you can also find other stringing machines from Gamma, and this is the Progression series. These are the X series. They are basically the same thing, but with a different base. If you're just starting stringing, this is their most affordable model, the X2. Something interesting about the X2 is they come with a lifetime warranty, while the more expensive models come with only 5 years of warranty. If you play racket sports regularly and you pay people to string your rackets, you might want to consider doing it yourself. The stringing machine essentially pays for itself within 2 to 4 years. And you can string more frequently to find the best tension to suit your playing style. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time on Good Neighbor.